What's up, everybody? It's your girl Vonnie V. How you doing? Just want to come in here and chit chat as usual. I decided that in 2020 I'm going to share, all my lessons, all my thoughts that I'm learning this year, and I hope you guys can share that with me. Do me a couple of quick favors before we get started. Don't forget, I wrote a book, y'all. Blueprint for Abundance. It's on Amazon.com. I'm gonna put the link in the bio, the link in the caption for you guys to go pick this up. I think it's a great book. Also, like this video, share this video if you like it. Follow me on Instagram, Vonnie Virgil. Follow me on YouTube, Vonnie Virgil. And I'm on Facebook, Vonnie Virgil Blueprint for Abundance. Okay, that's enough of my shameless plug. What I want to talk about today is something that I've been experiencing, starting at the end of 2019, coming into 2020, and it's about work. Everybody I know has a job, and everybody I know are excellent at their jobs. I tend to have in my circles very educated people with bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, people with jobs. We 30 something, so we're pretty professional at this point in our lives. And one of the things that I've noticed in my own career path and also on other people's career paths is that there seems to be, and this could be me or this could be a real thing, but there seems to be a decline in recognition for good work. It seems to be like the better you are at doing your job, just like the more you expect it to be good at it, and you get less and less recognition, less and less reward for doing a good job these days. And if other people are feeling like that, let me know, because at this point I'm thinking it's just me. I've been doing my job for 10 years now. After you've been doing something for 10 years, you're a veteran at it. You should be a vet, you should be an expert. And so in doing my job for 10 years, I'm at a point where I can coast. I can do it in my sleep, I can do it with my eyes closed, and I can do it well without having to put forth much effort. But what I'm finding is I'm getting less and less recognition, and I'm not the type of person who necessarily needs a lot of pats on the back, but I can kind of sense when I've gone a month or a year or 2 or 3 years without my good work being recognized. And so the lesson I want to share that I've been learning about this is like, yo, even if other people aren't recognizing your good work, like, you should be celebrating your success. You should be celebrating your good work. Listen, when I hit the 10-year mark of doing my job, ain't no fireworks go off. Ain't nobody send me no gifts. You know what I'm saying? My boss ain't give me a raise. You know what I'm saying? Nothing happened. No fanfare happened in the universe when I hit the 10-year mark at my job and my career. And I just felt in my spirit like someone was like, no, man, we got to celebrate this. Like, this is a big deal. You've been extremely excellent and successful at a career, a challenging career, a prestigious career for 10 years, homie. Like, we finna celebrate this. Wasn't nobody else calling me, talking to me like that. My own spirit was like, yo, let's celebrate this. And I was like, damn, y'all, you're right. Like, why am I not celebrating this? Like, why is this not like a birthday? 10 years at anything is a milestone. If you 10 years cancer free, that's a milestone. If you 10 years married so happily, that's a milestone. If you 10 years old, that's a milestone, man. We celebrating that. So I was like, man, yeah, I'm going to celebrate my success. Even though I'm not getting celebrated by others, I'm going to celebrate myself because I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for doing a good job consistently for 10 years, man. And so that's the lesson I want you to walk into. One of the lessons I want you to carry with you in 2020. Celebrate your successes. I was watching a Steve Harvey episode, and he had Jillian, the fitness guru, on his show. And he was talking to Jillian about how last time they had met, she suggested that he cut back on smoking cigars. Steve Harvey, I guess he smoked a cigar every day or whatever. And Jillian had suggested, just for health reasons, that he cut back on the cigars. And so the second time they're meeting, he was like, yo, Jillian, you know, I love my cigars, but I want to tell you, you inspired me to cut back. And now I'm down to 2 cigars a week. And Jillian was like, what? He was like, yeah, I know, I'm trying to cut them all the way out. She was like, no, I'm happy, bro. Like, we need to celebrate that. You went from smoking a cigar every day to down to 2 a week. Do you know how much significance that's gonna mean for your health? Like, she wanted to celebrate him, and he wanted to just kind of pass it over and be like, well, you know, I'm still gonna try to be perfect at this. But she was like, no, let's celebrate that success. You accomplished something meaningful. And sometimes, you know, you'll have people like Jillian in your life who will help you celebrate your successes. But when you don't have people in your life that's going to help you, or if just ain't nobody paying attention, everybody starting their new year, they focused on themselves, they doing their own thing, celebrate your own success, all right? I took myself out to dinner. Man, it was an expensive dinner too. And it just so happened, this is God, I'm telling you, it just so happened I'm at this dinner and I'm celebrating my success, and I guess I must have had an aura about me. But it was some girls sitting next to me, you know, at the restaurant. And they were like, man, you seem like you celebrating something. You know, what's going on? And I just shared this lesson with them. And they were so inspired and so impressed that they like secretly paid for half of my bill. And like I'm telling you, this was an expensive bill. I celebrate my successes hard. You know what I'm saying, G? So they were so inspired by the fact that I was serious about celebrating my own success that they wanted to celebrate it with me. Perfect strangers. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Love yourself. Celebrate yourself, man. That's how you're supposed to start off a year. Loving yourself, celebrating yourself. That's going to attract love from other people. That's going to attract other people wanting to celebrate you. It's got to start with you, man. It took me a long, long time to really understand that this love thing, this life thing, this success thing, this financial abundance thing, this thing got to start with me, inside of me. And so that's what I want you to carry with you today. Share this with somebody else. If you like this message, click like. If you're on YouTube, click subscribe, click like. You know what I'm saying? Share this message. It's the beginning of a new year. You know, ain't nothing worse than going from an old year into a new year with no new inspiration, with no changes, with no new excitement for life. Share this video. This might help somebody just get that little extra pep in their step to get through another 6 months at their job, to get through another 6 months in their career. So, all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all listening again. Check out Amazon.com, Blueprint for Abundance. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all soon. Peace.